Welcome back, everybody. We're at the Flying J in Midway, Florida right now. Got a delivery to make at Supervalu in Quincy, which is only 13 miles away from here. I've actually overshot it, so I'm going to be just PC over there. I'll say forced to move by a shipper. Some people might argue, you can't do that. Well, I already went right past the customer to get over here, so why not? This guy, I'm gonna say you want a better spot, you can have mine. Alright, so it's only a 13-mile trip. I didn't check how many pallets are coming off. I'll check when I get to the customer. Got 2 drops to make tonight. Let me fix that a little bit. I might be facing a little bit in a weird direction. Okay, also I got 2 different routes that I can consider taking. One of them is to take US 90 straight across, which is, well, 90 is right here, right in front of me. And the other way would be if I get on I-10 westbound, the direction I came from, and I can follow. Why am I skipping? Screw it, I'm going. Alright, yeah, both the 90 and the 10 over to, I think it's 267. The highway that goes right below, it comes right up directly from the south into Quincy. Those 2 are, according to Google, the 2 fastest routes. I considered taking the I-10 and then 267 up, but then I was saying, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and do this route just for fun of it. I haven't been this way before. Let me turn this light off here so I can have a better, so it's a little bit easier for me to see. It's out clear. Alright, so I might go ahead and do, might show you the entire route from here because it's such a short distance. It's basically, when you get to Quincy, you're going to see a McDonald's and a Taco Bell on the right side, and the light right there, right where those 2 were at, basically right after Taco Bell, you turn left, and not even a block down on the left side is where Supervalu's DC is. Okay, so I got 2 drops to make tonight, or well, 1 tonight and 1 tomorrow morning. Got a pretty busy schedule ahead. I'm not complaining too much about it, just as long as I can get sleep when I need sleep, because I did not get any sleep this evening. I tried, but I just couldn't. What is going on here? Is that a police unit or some kind of maintenance vehicle, I guess? I don't know. It'd be funny if it was it is a police vehicle. The car facing the wrong way in the left turn lane. Interesting. Alright, anyway, lost on highway. Okay, so I have this delivery to make, and then at 9 in the morning I have to be in Elkton, Florida, which is about halfway between Jacksonville and Daytona Beach off I-95. It's about I think it was a 200+ mile drive. I gotta double check it. And after I'm done with that, I got a deadhead up to South Carolina. I don't remember the name of the place. To pick up a load going to Milan, Missouri. I've been to Milan a couple times already before. I don't mind going out that way at all. And I might even do that Highway 129 to County Road C route again, just to show what it's show on YouTube what it looks like. Highway 5 on that load is the route that I would normally take, either 5 or basically US 36 across to Highway 5 and then go north, or take US 63 up from Oberly up to up past 36 and then take Highway 6 back across and basically come back down around the bottom side of the customer. I've not done the 6 route in from 63 before, but I understand it's all right. It's you just kind of got to overshoot the customer a little bit and come back in with just a tad. So I'll be looking forward to that. Last time I took, the first time I went there, I took the Highway 129 route over to County Road C. And let's just say it was an interesting experience. Got snowed on while I was there. There was a section of Route C just after I got onto it that was covered in snow. Just that one little spot though. And then having to go up and down all these different hills, it's, I don't know, to me it'd be an interesting thing to show. I want to show what it's like taking that particular route. I did talk about it in my Google review of that customer. Likely when I get done with that load, I'll probably end up getting something back to California. That's Dakota's area. One of my a friend of mine, he's the planner for that region. I don't really care where I end up. It's just I don't care if I end up in the East Coast again or whatever. Just reduce speed ahead. Back to 55. But that's what is more likely in store. Probably a pickup in a lathe going back to California, or another meat patch load. It could be Ottumwa, Iowa, or Waterloo, or somewhere out that direction. I would take a wild guess. More likely I'll be picking up somewhere in Missouri or Iowa though. That would be my guess. Pretty educated guess, but you know, he could surprise me with something different. What is this? 45 when flashing. Okay. When I first looked at it, I was like, that's not a no truck sign, I hope. Back to 65 we go here. Okay, I do expect that I'll probably be over here at Supervalu for a while. I don't really have a ton of pallets in the back of inside my trailer in the first place, but you know, that's a lot of times end up waiting for a dock door or whatever. I've been there once before, and it was about 3 years ago. And I remember I recall in that experience, I think I had to wait about 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken, for them to come knocking. You can dock in. And it was a crowd in the staging area. It was more of a just park wherever you can fit, and then someone will wake you up when it's time to move, kind of thing. And it's basically how it works there. Now, if you look on the Google reviews for them, it sounds like the people had some complaints about the guard shack people. They could be a little bit nicer. But otherwise, it seemed like they were positive on the overall personalities there. And just slow. Or, you know, some of them, you know, generally speaking, you know, on the slow side, but it's a grocery distributor. What do you expect? You don't always go to a grocery distributor expect it to take at least 3 hours, no matter how many pallets you have. And just relax. It's not the end of the world. I'm still going to get my next delivery made more, hopefully. If I get some rest in the meantime, even better. I got over 200 miles I'm going to have to drive from Quincy over to Elton to make that second drop. And then I have 360 plus miles or something like that to go to do from there to the customers in South Carolina. It was a shorter named city. I just don't remember the name of it. It was like a 4-letter word. I don't think it's Shaw, but I know there's like a Shaw Air Force Base in South Carolina because, hey, I was in the Air Force. I've heard of it. But I don't know if Shaw Air Force Base is at a town called Shaw. A lot of Air Force bases are named after people who were significant to the Air Force and not necessarily after cities. So I really don't know what what Shaw Air Force Base is named after. I don't know if it has anything to do with the city name there or if it's just somebody with the last name of Shaw. Case in point, I was stationed at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, and that base has nothing to do with the name of Tucson, but it's they named it after two airmen there, or pilots there who I think crashed. Oscar Monthan, I think, was one of them, and then I forget who Davis was. Alright, this is Highway 269, so I'm already coming up really fast on, I'm already entering Quincy limits. This is a street I was actually going to come up from I-10 had I gone the I-10 route. So, going to be watching really quickly here for the Taco Bell and McDonald's on the right. Don't have my map up right now. I like to challenge myself, make myself pay more attention to the signs and other landmarks out here than just, oh yeah, the map says I need to turn here. And that's actually one of the benefits of not following GPS, because if you follow GPS, you're going to have more of a tendency to not want to pay attention to the signs, and you might miss something important that you need to see that, you know, that could get you in trouble or something. Never know. So that's one of the best things about not following GPS, in my opinion. Not to mention, I like the mental stimulation of having to figure out the route I'm going to take. That's another one of those black lights there. Someone told me, I said on the CB that the black lights are for, I guess, for speed cameras. It's easier for them to, I guess, for those cameras to, or those lights to, I guess, show what the license plate is on the vehicle or something along that line. I can't tell if those are cameras or not, or if it's just a regular old street light. But, and I don't know if there's truth to that, but I assume it's, well, I'm not from this area, and I assume the other person might be, so now they might know something. Alright, down to 35 here. General truck there, or a truck pulling a Dollar General trailer at least. Alright, getting into more streets here, which I was expecting. I was expecting to go past the Cora, like past downtown before getting to where Taco Bell is and McDonald's, whatever. Yeah, this does look like downtown. Was I in the wrong lane? Oh no, it's just that lane's closed. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stay here in the left lane because I don't know how much further up the road the customer is. Here's Hardee's right here. You know, if the place is closed, I'm going to have a harder time getting a read on I was expecting. In my mind, I'm still looking for signs for the restaurants, but I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to be off more likely because they're closed. So just in case, I better back myself up with the map. Yeah, I'm not there yet. It's not too far away. Yeah, the other restaurant back there with the road sign and lights and all that off kind of reminded, oh crap, because I was expecting to find lit up signs, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's a mistake. Alright, still a little bit more to go. This is 267 right here. So what was the other 267 then? That's what threw me off, I think, some there. Because I was kind of expecting the 267 that I was going to come up from to be closer to the customer. Alright, there's McDonald's. Okay, and it's even lit up. And I see Taco Bell there, so it means that light right there, right after it, should be my turn. Do see trucks parked over here in this lot. What's the IGR or whatever the hell that. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Is this no, I was gonna say, yeah, they're right outside the, yeah, right here is right before, in front of this no truck sign is where their entrance is. Don't do another regen right now. Probably because that. Alright, let's send our arrival call and then we'll see how many pallets we got. Might not tell me how many pallets I have here, but it's let's see, 183 cases on that one. 84. It's not much more than 5,000 pounds coming off here at Supervalu. That's not a lot. That's so it might only be like one pallet or something, one or two pallets. Which won't be a bad thing because then I can get moving to my next drop more quickly, and that way if I get tired I have more time to work with. dock door assignment. It didn't take very long at all. It's only, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So, I'm impressed. It's barely after about 11:15 right now, and already getting a door assignment, door 9. It looks like everybody else is getting doors also. Okay, she did say make sure you have your vest on and your mask on. Remember right, you check in over by door 10 or something like that. It was in the corner. It's been a long time, but I remember someone saying in the reviews like it was in the corner. Yeah, everybody's coming over here to dock in at the same time. It's like, that's not Prime. I can't tell who that is behind me. I saw it earlier. I recognize the logo, but it's not coming to mind what it actually is. So, as you remember, yeah, and also you might notice that I turned my headlights off for a reason, because I'm pointing at that guy who's trying to dock in. Don't want to be shining headlights at people who are trying to dock in. Alright, I gotta figure out where door 9 is, and then I also have to figure out where these guys in front of me are docking in as well. Okay, this is actually 4 pallets here. The second page thing, the little manifest thing, whatever, shows 4 pallets on there. So, but that could be 2 pallet positions or something for all I know. It could be 2 double stacks, but no, actually the back of the trailer is all single stack stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be 4 pallets coming out. Looks like door 17 over here next to this. The trailer that's right about in line with the back of this other guy in front of me's trailer is probably going to be 16. 15, 14. I might end up on the other, right on the other side of that drop trailer. The 3 drop trailers that are right in front of me. About in line with where the front of this guy in front of me is at now. I'm gonna guess that'll be 10. Get a little bit closer, and then I'm gonna go open up my doors. Just want to make sure I'm not going to interfere with him. Open my doors now since I'm waiting on the, well, these guys are all stupid and they all open their doors while they're blocking the lane. I'm gonna open mine up while I'm still facing sideways. Okay, so 16, 15, 14, 13. If I'm not mistaken, 10 is occupied. 12, 11. Oh, yeah, well, 10. Actually, it's door 9 that I want anyway, so yeah. Should be right next to this drop trailer here. A slope to this. Lots of room here in the back, a ton of space. Forward to the back of the lane before I line up. Right. Make it work. Yeah. That's all fun. Double check. Saw that the lines are, I was right on, just looked like I was just right on the driver's side line, but the other side was questionable. Alright guys, I think we got a winner here. Good enough. So we get checked in and we'll see you guys when we dock out. Alright guys, we're all done here. It's what's that, 2:43 I think it is?
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
That doesn't sound right. It's only 12:42. It's not very late at all. Yard move. Check out at Quincy. Alright, yard jockey's getting ready to hook up to this trailer next to me. And as soon as this other guy gets through... Actually, let me check make sure I got my load lock back. This one, this woman getting ready to walk by. Want to pull enough forward to check for load locks, and that's it. Let me go back off duty for a second. expected. Load lock was there, but not actually installed. So put it in. A lot of people probably wouldn't even put it in on where it's set up because the last pallet is just a single. It's only maybe a few feet tall. Not shipper, tiny. Okay, I'm gonna let the yard the spotter pull out of the door first. I can't go anywhere anyway because it's like this guy, they don't even have their doors open, it looks like. The woman over there is spotting for him or whatever. Let's see if I can get out of here before they decide to come on. Tell me if we're gonna get denied by someone trying to walk by. Now this guy's gonna probably reset and want to open his doors. I'm not going to be very happy because he's going to be blocking me from leaving when he doesn't need to be. Dude. Trying to get out of here. Yelling at her or what? I think he was yelling at her, but I can't tell. I was like, either way, why the fuck are you backing into the door when your doors aren't even open? God, I hate when people do that shit. It's like I'm trying to get out of here, or trying to get by whatever, and I'm getting held up because of that. I got other places I gotta be, like to my next ship or my next receiver. I got a gate pass right here. I gotta give them and close my doors, seal up, and no, not another regen. Come on. let's get pulled forward so this guy behind me can do what he's got to do. We'll get out of the way because I got a semi-departure call. I'm pulled at least far enough forward where he can negotiate around those cones and then around me as well. Won't take me long. Let's see if they want in here. Yeah, alright, let's pull forward here. Just up here where I'm not blocking this, the employee lot or the guy who's back there. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same route back. Just probably stop at Flying J again so I can use the restroom. And then I can swap out my SD card and all that there, I think, and start up my new, the next video. So, anyway, we're going to call this one a night. It was pretty quick and easy here. It's kind of a pretty damn short video for my what standards I usually have. So, we'll see you guys on the next one, alright? Alright, see you guys. Have a good night.